Broke up there that time with Thomas.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
After the turnover, here's Murray. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for two. They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2, and he was tackled at the 2.
Happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the two-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
He takes this for 3 to the 29. On third down, Winston. That's caught by the Hall of Famer Casper. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Sanders now to return. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially.
Let's go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Murray now on first down. A nice little juke. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gonzalez. A gain of 6 there on first. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And all the way in, touchdown, New York. DK Metcalf. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but the bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
Well, they haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they?
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. First down, Winston. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. A first down throw for Winston. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Rod Woodson. The 20. The intended receiver there, Allen. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown,
and he will score. Touchdown, Giants. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2. Murray now. This will be caught at about the 6. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Jameis Winston and company heading back onto the field now. In second quarter, they're down big already. He's struggling as well. They've got to find something here. He's got to find something on this drive.
And sometimes you take on all that extra pressure on yourself, and maybe you have to disperse it a little bit. Lean on some other people. Lean on your teammates. Find someone who can take the pressure.
Down the numbers. There he goes. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. T.J. Hockenson, 75 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Will Lutz on for the point after. And he converts, and it cuts the lead to 35-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken at his 4. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. Here again comes the captain of this offense leading his crew back out there now. They've got the lead. He's a big reason why. Looking sharp so far.
And as we travel around the league, we see quarterbacks get it done in a variety of ways. But today's NFL does tell us one thing. If that guy doesn't play well, their team's not going to win. And right now he's got his team in the lead.
And now they'll look to extend that lead. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A final shot before half from Murray. And he slings one that's incomplete. So 2 quarters. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. This will be fielded at the 6. Oh, what a move. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He has been on his A game. We're in the third quarter. He's already in search of touchdown pass number 5.
He's played so well that it's hard for me to take my eye.
And got his man complete. The second quarter starts off with a bang as they snag over 30 yards. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ballgame.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? To throw is Murray. Oh, nice move. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. From 21 yards away, as his guys continue to pour it on. The Giants will again come to the line here and try for 2. To throw, it's Murray. This will be caught at about the 5. And they're just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. And is there bad blood here? I mean, go for 2 when you're up that much?
If there wasn't before, there is now. When you do that, you've just announced to everyone, you just don't care about the other side at all. All you care about is what you're doing, and they just want to pile up points.
They did. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Winston, that's complete to his receiver, Godwin. That one a first down pickup of 8. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Lewis here on first down. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Another run, this time McCaffrey. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Allen's got it complete. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. So they don't even need to run a 2nd down play. Give them the first.
And typically when we see this jumping, isn't it usually 3rd down, 4th down? They got them on 2nd down. I think that's a lack of discipline.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. A 2nd down run with Lewis. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. The Ravens on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Now this may be a free play for Winston. Toward the pylon, caught. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Lutz good on the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, and a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. And New York set to take the field. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the fourth quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss.
That's caught at the 25. A big play there for the Giants. 49 yards. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Back to throw it. Murray, flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Darnell Dockett. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray. They complete it to Hill. And now and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Free kick out of bounds, kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. From the gun, Winston. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Jameis to throw it. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Working out of the gun, Winston. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Again, it's Winston. And he's got a man, Demaryius Thomas. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets him 6. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snatched by the safety Ed Reed. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts.
already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did. Playing skills. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, all on the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, all on the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, all on the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, all on the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, I get the money but I never switch. They saying you switch, you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause ice on the wrist. Why bet you wanna be famous, huh? They act like they made us, huh? You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When it's not savers, you be liking my flavor, I think it's cause ice on the wrist, on the wrist, on the wrist. Watch out.
Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the New York Giants and the New York Giants. With that, let's get up to MetLife Stadium in New Jersey.
Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Fielded about a yard deep. Oh, able to avoid him. And an alley to run. A big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown, Giants. From one end zone to the other, 101 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
So how about that for an intriguing start? The opening kickoff of the ball game, return for a touchdown. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by the number 1 overall pick in the 2019 draft from Oklahoma. It's Kyler Murray. Throwing on first down is Murray. That's complete to DK Metcalf. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says, our guy is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. He's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Have to give a lot of credit to the defense on that play. They were prepared. Ordinarily, when they take the big shot downfield to the big guy, that's usually a mismatch that the offense is used to winning. But the preparation showed for the defense, and they were able to bat it away.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Murray again, 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Reggie White on the sack there, showing the explosiveness that led him to the Hall of Fame.
But nothing takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Murray with a 3rd and long. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game? Centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy, take care of the football, we're on the road. You're a youngster, let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you, move on. Long way to go in this one.
17 yards and a Giant first down. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a Giant first down on a gain of 16. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First down, Murray. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Calvin Johnson, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, but now it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Murray under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. T.J. Watt in there for the sack on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. By the way, you guys have a 41-yard on the return, and up will come the offense as they take over. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down, Murray.
Oh, wow. I'm about to get finesse.
That'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Oh, yeah.
He'll rifle this one deep right side.
What the?
That will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
This is kind of hard now because I put it on All-Star.
50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks
Oh, I was about to say.
that borders on arrogance.
That is not
You put your
happening.
team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Yeah, the Giants ready to come out now. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants
No,
to get a
sir.
possession, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Cat.
Throw again on 2nd down. Murray complete. It's Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard
And they're going to win a 1st down.
So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why
Wow.
teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all of these things. This one's minor. It's still pretty easy to figure out. But
Yeah, they got the 1st down.
trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
I'm about to get
Only
mad.
got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Come on, Bosa.
Throwing again, Murray gets this out to Saquon Barkley.
Oh,
They'll
no.
lose
I'm sorry,
yardage on the
Saquon.
play back at the 37-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. Here's Murray, looking left side.
Get out.
And they're going to mark him down short,
Oh.
by about a yard, if that. They do get 20, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a
That's
4th
funny.
down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Dang, bro.
A 41-yard punt, give him 5 on the return. And the Giants drive will start from deep.
Come on, Murray. Do a little something.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Away from the pressure, the Giants get there. Reggie White picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Murray, he's used to moving fast in Oklahoma. He'll get his guys up to the line. To try again after the sack. Murray, he'll find Metcalf. It's a gain of 20.
There we go.
As we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
So we've hit it. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the 2nd half. This will be fielded at the 8.
Thank you.
A good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up
Oh,
some of the errors. Overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
I'm going to try to
See if they
do...
can pick it up. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now Murray off play action.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Could be incomplete.
That was like nasty.
Take a shot, but it's third down. Big play coming up.
Bro, that's racist.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
What the?
Intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker Jordan Hicks. And this return is going to be
I'm
the
not surprised.
28-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful to get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley.
I swear to God.
What?
That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Hey, we haven't been around the entire time football's been played, but
Get out.
we've studied
Go
our
there.
history. There have been some great backs who've been accused of running out of bounds to protect themselves. Well, back in the day, many people didn't like that.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. T.J. Watt able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. So they come out of a room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Murray now. But it's incomplete. Devin Hester, the intended receiver, but now it's third and goal. Murray now, third and goal.
Let's go.
And he'll go down, back at the 26-yard line. That's the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor doing what he does best.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on third down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
And Dawson's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he watched that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in. And not just enough to get it done.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me.
What the fuck?
Picked up by Eli Apple. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think he's a guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Now Saquon Barkley.
No.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. First down, Giants on a pickup at 14.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. The way in, touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And thanks to the interception, the Giants offense cashes in with 6. Dawson able to connect on the extra point. And that makes our score 17-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They're down 17-0, really needing to find that offensive spark on this drive as they have it with a 1st and 10. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big-time play there for the G-Man. 55 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Come on.
On 2nd and 2, Murray. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And it's 17-7. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
How about new? Come on. No. Only Discover has no annual fee on any card.
Gay now set to kick it off. Fielded about a yard deep. But he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Trash.
They'll go to Barkley again. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
This is taken at the 10.
Damn, I'm tired.
Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The Giants now down by 10, and time, a huge factor. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. Murray to throw. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they finally are able to take him down at the opposite 47. A big play there for the Giants. 41 yards.
As we've seen over the years, offensive coordinators will often ease their way into drives. Many of them don't want to risk a turnover or put their defense in a bad spot, but not in this case.
Not at all. Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. It worked. Of course, remember, you need a touchdown here and a field goal.
It doesn't matter the order, but they have to get it done and get it done fast.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
I know retirement ceremonies or rocking chairs often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay,
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissue. And this is caught, so it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
They'll look to throw. That's caught at the one. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is. And I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
The other big breaking story today is the violent weather. Tornadoes are blamed for 25 deaths in Tennessee. Voting there was extended for an extra hour. And throughout the evening, we'll be checking in with some of the best political minds around, getting their analysis of the race, all the details from them. Major Garrett also here will bring us the results of our exit polling. And we talk to voters after they cast their ballots for insights into how they made up their minds. And boy, these numbers are so interesting. Give us the big picture.
So no other numbers, it's exit polls. But it's really the story of this election who tells it. Not you, not me, the voters. The voters are speaking to the country about what's on their minds. Sometimes the story of those exit polls will be a broad story. Sometimes it will be very specific. And I'll try throughout the night to differentiate our audience what we're doing. Right now, let's start with some broad picture questions. First question we ask, and this is in the 7 states where polls have already closed, Nora. Prefer to nominate someone who won. What have we seen consistently? Can beat Donald Trump 60%. More important, vastly more important than agrees with you on the issue. Next big picture question we ask. Again, in the 7 states where the polls have closed, when did you make your decision? Nora, this is a very key factor to watch tonight. 41% in the last few days, which means those voters were available to hear all the positive headlines for Joe Biden might be reflected in their actual votes. Decided early, 58%. The last one we have, what policies did the next president pursue? Return to Obama's policies, 46%, 34% more liberal. Those are proxies for Joe Biden up here, Bernie Sanders here. We can tell you this, Nora. Most in this category, return to Obama's policies, fell in Joe Biden's camp.
All right, Major Garrett, thank you. Now let's meet our political panel because we will be visiting them throughout the evening for their analysis. CBS News political correspondent Ed O'Keefe, CBS News political contributor and Democratic strategist Jamal Simmons, Face the Nation moderator Margaret Brennan, and CBS News senior political analyst John Dickerson, also of 60 Minutes. So much coming into this night. The question was, is Bernie Sanders unstoppable, I should say. And we've learned tonight those early results in Virginia and North Carolina. John, what do they tell us?
Well, we'll have to wait till the end of the night to see if he's unstoppable. But what they tell us is that Joe Biden, who after running for president 3 times had not won a primary, has now won 4 of them. And he has won in South Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, and North Carolina, now in Alabama. So he has gone from getting his last rights in this race to now not only winning, but winning big. And on this question of who can beat Donald Trump.
Hello?
We've known that's
Hello?
always what Democratic voters wanted, but this is
Hi.
party, which was, do you
You can hear me?
by being very liberal, by doing what
Yeah.
Bernie Sanders was doing, or do you win it with Joe Biden?
This mic is goated.
Fashion approach. So they're not just deciding Biden can beat
Can
Trump,
you
but
hear
they're
me?
going down on the side of this
Yeah.
argument, which is that you have to do it through a kind of more moderate approach.
Yeah, I'm about to hop on right now. I'm about to hop on Fortnite right now.
And Anthony Salvanto.
I don't even know if Fortnite is downloaded.
Check in with shortly, Margaret. He told us this is a historic shift that we have seen tonight in those who decided in the